His memorial event, I think Rick, certainly with us in spirit, has delivered us a beautiful day. Gates are back here and we're away in the last. Down on the inside, turning times away only fairly. Going forward there also is she's a head turner up early on the piece. To her outside is Clementina. Caught out 3 deep there in the early part is Defiable as they work their way in front of the crowd here for the first time. About 4 lengths away is Grasshopper, travelling on the outside now of turning times as they rush their way past the judge. Clementina will head up the front running position here. Leads here by about a long neck. On the inside is She's a Head Turner into second position. In third there is Defiable. Some 4 lengths away at this point there is Turning Times back second last in advance of Grasshopper, who's last of all. Down the back of the course they work here and it's She's a Head Turner for Diane Clover. Heads up this forward running position as they duck behind the trees here for the last time today. Down the back straight it's She's a Head Turner now starts to extend her lead. She's out in front by at least 3/4 of a length. Clementina looks poised and on the inside rail is Defiable into third position. Up the rise here at Drouin as they work their way towards the 800-metre mark. Turning Times the right of their Grand Seacom is quite high in the irons and working around the outside of the field there is Grasshopper up in search of the early leader here now. He's unleashing his run early. So She's a Head Turner still leading the field here as the leading gap starts to narrow. She's a Head Turner now out in front only by about a half length as they run behind the gum trees here. Shortly they'll race their way back into view. She's a Head Turner now under pressure. Clementina looms up a long neck away over on the outside as they approach the 400-metre mark. So Clementina now draws level with the early leader and that's She's a Head Turner as they've run their way towards the home corner. In third position there is Grasshopper. On the inside next is Defiable and last of all is Turning Times. At the 200-metre mark looks to be a race of 2. She's a Head Turner on the inside. Clementina over the outside. This is a good go here. Clementina starts to get the upper hand as they work their way towards the line and Clementina will salute. Clementina about a half on the line from She's a Head Turner. 5 away the outside would have been Defiable. On the inside Grasshopper and last in was Turning Times. Well, She's a Head Turner set up the pace there with about 1,400 metres to travel. Took them down the back, led them. Clementina just was biding her time with Maddison Morris in the saddle. Another victory there from Maddison. Well done today.